Hey guys, StealthJacob here, and welcome back to another season of Civilization 6. Today we're going to play as the newest civilization that was added to the game, which is the city, or the country of Nubia, led by this person that I can't pronounce very well. And yeah, we're just going to play another game. We're going to try and see if we can become victorious. And yeah, we're going to go to a Pangea map. We're going to do a standard map type. So 8 players, right? Is that how many? 8 player map. And we're obviously going to change it so there's no score victory and no turn limit, because that's fun. But yeah, we're just going to try out this new civ and see how good it is. I've seen some of I've looked at the bonuses and they look like something that I'm really interested in. I'll explain more about that once the game is started though. So yeah, let's start it right now.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Amanitor, watchful queen of Nubia. The empire you command shall claim the horizon as its border. Don't fear those who covet your abundant gold, for your archers can part their hair at 500 paces. Your city shall know prosperity and piety, wise queen, for the land of the bow honors its past as surely as it builds its own future.
So yeah, we are the Nubian Empire, and these are some of our features and abilities. So we get 20% production towards all districts, and it rises to 40% if we have a Nubian pyramid next to the city center. So that is something that I am very interested in. I love to build districts in this game, and this is going to help us out tremendously. We also get 50% production towards ranged units, and all ranged units get extra 50% experience. And if we build mines over strategic resources, we get +1 production. And mines over bonus and luxury resources give +2 gold. We also get these archers. I'm going to say they're Pitati archers. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but that's a unique land unit that we get. And we also get the Nubian pyramid, which helps with this stuff, with the for the district stuff. But yeah, let's start the game. Okay. I'm liking this start right away. We are in a decent position here. We have some wheat nearby. We also have some sheep and a couple of hills, which will help us out with production. And there are some luxuries and other resources nearby that we can see. And there's also a mountain range. And we're on the river, so I'm gonna settle right here. And which way do we want to scout? Oh, I guess this way. Foreign trade has been boosted already. So we already discovered a second continent. And the first thing we're going to do is build a scout. And the first tiles that we're working is the +2 food, +2 production. So that's a decent tile for the start. So we're going to work that. And I'm trying to think, what do we want to research first? If we research pottery, we can harvest the wheat. But if we also research the animal husbandry, we can build pastures first. I think we're going to do the animal husbandry first, because the +1 production from pastures might be slightly better. I may be wrong, but we're just going to do that. Ooh, we got a desert nearby. As Nubia, we really like the desert. because then we can build our Nubian pyramids on it. So this is, ooh, those look cool. Desert mountains. Okay. So we did find a couple of things there. Something great about the Nubian pyramids, I also know. Well, this is how they work, basically. So they must be built on desert hills, or floodplains. And yeah, we want to build it next to the city center for the production towards the districts. But we can also put them next to districts, and they give +1 of whatever district that is, as you can see on the bottom there. So I think it'd be a really decent idea to try and build either Nubian cities next to each other, or just have them, I don't know, it might be smart to try and build a lot of, ooh, a city-state. It looks blue, it might be a science one. So, okay, cool, we are the first to meet Sol, that is fantastic. Alright, we have a scout built. I'm gonna now build a slinger. And we're gonna scout this direction. Ooh, we got a lake. Cool. We have a lake. Okay. I'm not liking the shape of the lake. It looks like a fidget spinner, I'm not gonna lie. That is so stupid. Why?
If there are no dogs in heaven...
That's so dumb. It's not just me who sees that, right? I hope not. It's a frickin' fidget spinner. No. Alright, let's research granary. That's awesome. That's pretty funny. But we have some more locations to build cities over here, so that's cool. We have some desert here. We could build a Nubian pyramid in this area. The problem is, I guess if we wanted to get the bonus, we'd have to build it like right here. But I'm probably not going to do that. Oh, we found a barb camp. It's already taking damage. Who was that? There was someone who was in green. Alright. We have met China. Hello, China. How are you? That's cool, though. We met China. Alright, so we have a settler right away. Or not a settler, sorry. A slinger. I wonder, do we try and immediately build a settler? That might not be a terrible idea. Let's take this, though. He's gonna get... Alright, we got a boost for that. Which is very nice. Should we start with that risky settler? I think we should try and build the settler right away. There might be a lot of risks involved with this, but I'm kind of okay with it. Alright. I'm gonna explore this way a little bit. Alright, we got more hills over there. Trade delegation. Ooh, you're sending me stuff? Thank you. So yeah,
I thought clay must feel happy in the good potters.
Alright, so we have met them right away. That's really cool. Since we do want to win a science victory, I think we maybe should get writing immediately, so we have at least access to build campuses. So we're gonna do that. And I'm just gonna keep scouting. Alright, so there is your city way over there. That's kind of far away, so it's not a huge deal to us. Alright. This guy, he can head towards our land again. Alright, I'm thinking of settling a city in this area here. The problem is I'm not really sure where, because this is... Are there hills over here, actually? Okay, there are a couple hills, so maybe settling on that hill would be the worst thing. It's just the fact
not wisdom,
that it's on
but
water that makes it really good. +1 production, +5 combat experience will do. Because I always do that. And we might as well just go for foreign trade since it's already boosted. Alright. Our scout's doing good though. We're finding a lot of stuff, which is nice. Alright. We'll scout a little bit downwards with that warrior. Ooh. Are we the first to meet you? No, we're not. Okay, that's okay. We did get the science guy though, which I'm happy about. The scientific city-state, that's a good one. That is the type of victory I want to achieve this game, so it's really good that we found that. Alright, let's go down a little bit and see if there's anything in this area. Sure, we can be friends. I don't really mind that at all.
writing means sharing.
Okay, we have learned writing. What do we want to learn how to do next? I think we should... We'll do a little bit of archery. I think either if we find some barbarians, we'll use the slinger. Or, yeah, we can either just learn it full, or we can use the slinger to get the boost. I'm guessing we're going to have to do it in full, though. Oh, wait, there are some people down there. Alright. Although I want to keep my slinger nearby, so we'll send the warrior back to escort the settler. Okay, we have met another civ. Where are you? Not sure, but yeah, let's move the slinger down there to try and kill that barbarian. That would be nice. You have sent delegations to us? That is okay, I am happy with that. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna try and run away from that guy. And the settler is done. Ooh, it's recommending some areas over there. We might actually move it to those areas. But yeah, let's attach these people together. And we'll travel that way to see what's up. Ooh. Do we want to remove the wheat? I think, okay, here's what we'll do. We'll build a builder first. We'll remove the wheat and get a large amount of food. And from that, we will continue. We'll build the campus over there where that mountain is. Oh, dang it. The slinger didn't get the kill. That's okay. We'll just learn archery in full, I guess. Oh, there's the Arabia scout. Alright, we've met Gilgamesh now. Cool, we're meeting a lot of people. Alright. So I think we should settle in this area. We got gypsum. So this is basically forward settling, so we can get there before our opponent does. And that's sort of the goal with that. Let's manage these. What are we working? We're working the 2 food and 2 production, which is okay with us for now. Everyone's selling us delegations, which is really nice of them. Alright. Ooh, there's some warriors there. Interesting. Hopefully they're not evil. And hopefully he's okay with me settling there. He probably won't be, but he doesn't have a huge say in the matter. We're gonna go there in 3 turns and try and settle on that plains tile. And see if we can get it.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose. The world gets stirred up to...
Alright, so we don't really need to change any of the policies from that. And let's do some craftsmanship. We should be able to boost that pretty soon because we're going to do 3 actions with it.
May the forces of evil become confused.
Alright, looks like the warriors here left, so that's nice. I'm going to research mining so we can get close to masonry, and then we can get those the bonuses. And I'm also going to build a archer. Alright, let's remove this wheat tile. We'll cut the wheat up and get a large amount of food for it. And second city goes down here. Sorry. Alright, first thing we want to build here, we're going to build a trade route to build a road immediately. And I guess we'll just scout with the scout, obviously. And yeah, you can harvest all of this food for 36 food. We'll do that because we want to build the campus district there. And we'll do that once the archer is done. My apologies, sir. I did not mean to settle close to you. I just wanted to. Also, what tiles are we working over here? Alright, we're working... If we work that, is it better? I guess we'll see. Alright, let's work on the sheep now, because the sheep are very good resources. They give a lot of good benefits, so that sounds awesome to me.
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
Indeed you shall. Alright. What is the next tech that we want to go for? If you look at the tech tree, I guess maybe we should just rush the Nubian pyramid? Sure, why not? Alright. Boosted horseback riding with that. So actually, we'll do horseback riding instead, just because we have the boost. And yeah, Scout, we'll have you go into the woods and search for stuff. Hopefully you can find some new lands to settle. Alright, let's look at the tiles quickly. I think we maybe should work another food tile just to counteract the extra production we're getting. So we'll send you to the wheat instead. That sounds good. Ooh, there's a barbarian up there. And yeah, let's get an extra food from this. Get a boost to irrigation from it as well, which is also nice. And we did actually get a pantheon. What is... Our city is generating faith, I guess. I'm gonna go with Divine Spark, just because the Great People bonus is nice for trying to win a science victory. It always helps, so... Yeah, let's start building our campus district right away. And up here, we'll battle the scout. Scout battle. Looks like there's a Chinese scout as well. Alright, we're cutting him off. But yeah, everything is going relatively well, so that's nice. Oh, we found the barbarian hut. Okay. So that's where the barbs are. We can use the archer to kill it. But yeah, let's use this. Let's kill that guy. And you have a promotion. We're gonna give you the ranger one because there are a lot of trees right near our area. So yeah, there you go. And up here, looks like there's another river, which might be good for settling towards. So we'll see if that's a good option or not. Alright, let's take you out. Oh, we met a new city-state. We're not the first one, though, so we don't get anything from it. Looks like Samaria's getting a lot of science right now. That's okay. Got some gold from there. And I'm going to send this to our capital so that this city can get some bonuses. And we also boosted currency in the process. Alright, in this city, I am going to actually make a second settler. And in this one, I'm going to make... Could make the campus, but there's not really anywhere good for it yet. Let's make a building. Just because we can harvest the rice there. Then we can get the gypsum whenever it's available. Alright, so that is where, who are they called? Arabia is. So we've met them. Go for irrigation. Alright. Looks, we'll do next turn. I think we have a good start though. We have some good locations for cities. We just need to place them down. And that will be good. Craftsmanship is almost done, so we can get extra builder production. And now, where's that settler going, I wonder? It looks like it's heading in our direction, which is not the best thing in the world. Oh, okay, we have met another civ. And we're just gonna... Should we try and take that settler? Would that be a terrible idea? I think he's settling towards us, so... Oh, wait, no. We can't capture him, can we, with the range unit? It looks like he's gonna settle towards us, though. That sucks. There's not much we can really do about it, though, right now. Looks like we're just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, we have met Persia. Cool. Oh, they're right over there. Awesome. But yeah, I don't like what this guy's doing. Oh no, yeah, he's settling towards us 100%. And we can't stop him, that's the worst. Go, warrior. We need to block him. Oh, wow. Looks like an early war over there. I'm gonna go for... Honestly... Early Empire. All of them are boosted, doesn't really matter. They're all gonna be done relatively quickly. Oh yeah. Warrior, go! We need to get a land unit there to try and steal that settler, if we can. Oh, he settled. Okay. So much for that plan. I wonder if, can we still settle there? I'm curious. Can we settle here yet? Probably not. Okay. Alright, let's go for currency, because it's boosted. And that sounds awesome. Alright, choose production over here. Build a campus, but it's not worth it yet. I'm going to build a granary, get some extra food and housing. That sucks though. I don't like that, but I don't want to really be on bad terms with them. But yeah, let's harvest this. And how is this city doing? What are you... Alright, so it automatically goes to the food, which isn't terrible. That means it'll grow a bit faster, which I'm okay with right now. We can be friends, dude. I don't really care. Alright, we'll build a pasture there now and get horses, which are pretty cool. We'll have a scout battle. And yeah, we'll try and get the city in the desert here. I know it's not the greatest spot, but it seems like a decent one. I'm actually curious though. Do we want to settle there right away? Or is there any land that's that's contested that we might want to settle first? I'm just saying because this area is decent and it's in the middle of a lot of people. So it might be worth it to try and settle there. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that instead. Alright. Let's chain you two together, and let's head up there. And here we'll build a library. And we'll just continue the scout battle. We have the best scout, so take that. Sure, we'll be friends. Wow. Everybody wants to be our friend. It's really nice. Ooh, we can get the gypsum. Oh. Can you please leave my borders? I want to get the gypsum. Cool, we got him. Another scientific state. Oh. Alright, we have to wait with that guy for a little bit. But yeah, we met Geneva. Yes, more science. Yeah. So we are not the first to meet Geneva, unfortunately, but we'll definitely try and become friends with them. People are sending delegations left and right. Alright, for science, let's go for masonry, get those pyramids. Sounds good to me. And in 4 turns, we should be able to close our... Wait, what are you doing here? Get out. Take that. There we go, we took care of them. Okay. Our civ so far has been kind of spread out, but we're about to get our 3rd city down, which is pretty good. I think it's in a good location. It's right next to a bunch of city-states. So yeah. Over here, I'm gonna... I guess we can start building... Wait, do we want to build a campus yet? Yeah, we will. Build the campus. And yeah, let's get this this 3rd city down. I also want to settle over here. And maybe on this river if there's any land there. Alright. Oh wait, no, don't go on the stone. Oh, here's a good question. Do I go on the stone, do I go on the hill here, or do I go on the flat plain? Okay. Okay, I can reach the fox, which is good. Let's go there and settle. Just because the flat land isn't as good. And over here, we shall make a granary. Alright, I think we're gonna make this last city and then we'll end off the episode. It's been very good though, so far. So we'll make you. And now, we could make a campus immediately. Oh. Yes, please. Alright. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode of Civilization 6. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all next time. See ya!